Awesome. It's December 10th on Human Rights Day, a wonderful day for a protest. And I'm here at the protest with
Prabhsangam Gill.
And why are you here?
Well, this is my passion. This is where my passion lies. I mean, you want to serve the human race as much as you can, you know. Human rights, it's about human rights, you know. And I think every human deserves it, yeah. And so...
Oh, is there anybody in particular you're here in favor of today?
No, actually, just minorities itself, too, because India has been suppressing minorities for, like, ever since they got their freedom, you know. So, and then it's about supporting them. Yeah.
And how does the Sikh community support all of the minorities of India?
Well, like I've said before, we're going to treat every human, you know, with respect. They deserve their rights. I mean, it's not just about the Sikhs. It's about Tamil Nadu and in Gujarat, what happened, the genocide that happened in Gujarat, Muslims killing Hindus, Hindus killing Muslims, and this is all government organized. Yeah, I mean, why isn't, you know, if it was like, if people, the problem is that people over there, they don't get educated, they don't have the resources, they don't have the updates on what's going around the world, actually, not just in their country. And some people, they don't want to, you know, stand up for this because they're scared of the government. I mean, just like they've said, Punjab police in general, you know, they have no law there. Like, they don't respect civilians. Now, by Gurbaksh Singh, if I may go into them. So Gandhi, he was on a hunger strike, but, you know, nobody said anything about Gandhi being on a hunger strike. They actually supported him. And when Pai Gurbaksh Singh goes on a hunger strike, they say he's trying to commit suicide, which really very hypocritical right here, you know. So yeah.
So both Gurbaksh Singh and Gandhi did hunger strikes. Is Gurbaksh Singh a follower of Gandhi?
No, he's not a follower of Gandhi. It's just he's just trying to say, you know, okay, they don't listen to us. Well, you know, we protest. We're trying to, you know, raise our voice. They won't listen. They say that, oh, we're named as terrorists. We try to do something, you know, we're labeled as terrorists. And now he's all like, okay, maybe I'll try, you know, this peaceful. And I think hunger strike's like the most peaceful way you could, you know, do something. And so he went on a hunger strike. And what happens is that the Punjab police, they take him at midnight, throw him in a car, you know, I can't really say, as if he's like an animal or something, and they take him to jail. Why is he being arrested for being on a hunger strike? He's just asking for rights for, you know, detained Sikhs that have served their they've served their prison, their sentence, and, you know, it's time for them to, you know, walk free.
Is this something common that happens, that they treat Punjab people like this and detain them over their time? And arrest them in all kinds of ways? Yes,
well, I mean, it all goes back to 1984, the attacks that happened on Harmandir Sahib, Golden Temple. And so every person, they see a Sikh, let's pick them up, you know, let's question them. And if they have connections with Singhs that were actually, you know, they call them militants, but yeah. So if they had, you know, connections with Singhs that were, you know, labeled as terrorists, so they would actually kill them, yeah. So they would take them to their homes and they would just, to the jail, and they would kill them. And the family, they wouldn't even know if, you know, the person's alive or dead.
What have the police done about these things?
Well, the police doesn't do anything. That's the thing. Because they speak, you know, like the guy previously said, Prabhsangam Singh Badal, the police is under him, and Prabhsangam Singh Badal is under central government, you know. And they're going to do what's right for them. They're, you know, they don't want Sikhs getting their rights. They don't want any minority getting their rights. Yeah, I mean, you've seen it in Tamil Nadu, the genocide that happened there, but no one wants to listen to the minority. Yeah.
So who's the biggest political enemy of the Sikh people in India right now?
Right now, it's Prabhsangam Singh Badal, and because he's appointed the SGPC, that's the Shiromani Committee, which, you know, every Sikh person is under. So they're all, you know, brothers and sisters or cousins. They're all related. So they're one, you know. They're trying to destroy, like, they're trying to, you know, corrupt the Sikhs and stuff. And they're not going to do anything. He's public enemy number one, because if he wanted to, you know, really, if he really cared about the Sikhs' rights, he would have, you know, put this in, published it in newspapers, you know, had it on in news channels, but he doesn't do any of that. And I mean, I came from India. It's only been a week, and I came here and I checked Facebook and everything. I learned that he was on a hunger strike. I had no clue what was going on with this.
So is there no communication in India?
There's no communication. Like I've said, there's no resources. There's no, like, I live in a village. I come from a village over there. So I try to get internet connection. They say, oh, no, you know, it's going to be very slow. It won't connect. So the thing is that people aren't educated there. Yeah, and I think it's our job, you know, living in the States, you know, to educate them, to, you know, to stand up for what, you know.
How can we get more information here in the United States about what's going on in India?
Like I've said, educate. You got to educate. You got to spread the word around.
Do you know of any websites we can go to?
Well, there's insoftar.org. There's Sikh Coalition, but that's it's mostly focused on Sikh rights and, you know, what goes around over here, especially being bullied and stuff. And there are a couple that they don't come on my mind, so I'm sorry. Yeah.
All right. And again, your name is?
Prabhsangam Kaur Gill.
All right. Thank you so much for meeting with us.